Hey everyone, welcome to a dark episode of Video Game Collectors Podcast. I'm your ghost, Matt Rose. This guy is Josh. This guy is Matt.
What's up?
We're here to talk about VHS.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking about that. It would be kind of cool to have a VHS guy on here, right?
Yeah, so we can
Yeah.
get hate mail and I think
No,
the
I'm all
most
for it.
the most downvotes we've ever gotten on any video was when we did that special for VHS for the first VHS auction. What was it? Golden.
The golden VHS
Yeah, it was
auction.
the most downvotes any of our videos have had.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
awesome.
opposed to talking VHS. Maybe not in the any realm of it. I think it'd be kind of neat because it just popped on the scene all of a sudden from a crazy pump, and then
Is
there's a
getting
legitimate
big.
rarity there, and it's unfortunate if it I don't know. It'd be cool to talk about in a positive way, not bring in the negativity of the current VHS collectors that hate the graded stuff and the graded VHS collectors that all look like pumpers. And, let's meet in the middle and not be so one-sided on this shit.
All right.
Cool. Yeah. So
Cool.
we're doing VHS podcast. Moving on.
Yep. Okay.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Uh
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
yeah, you wanna
Catch.
hop right into the heritage?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
We have a Heritage Auctions CIB, which means cartridge instruction box, or it doesn't mean complete in box. Pick your poison. There's a cartridge, there's an instruction, and there's a box, and that are the basic components that make a game complete in box. So here we have a CIB showcase auction that goes off February 8th, which is T minus 24 hours about from now. 24 hours and 33 minutes to be precise is when it starts. Thursday, tomorrow. So when this podcast is posted, hopefully by tomorrow morning, you'll watch it, hop on, look at some of these great deals that are up for sale. Some very high grade third party hang tab games are up for auction. We got the likes of 1942 in a 9.2 CIB. This is insane. The box has to be a 9.0 or above. Getting a high grade CIB that's a hang tab like this is absolutely nuts. 9.0 and up on a hang tab box is ludicrous. So uh, I am very excited to watch this auction.
What do you think it'll go for if you had to predict it?
The 9.2,
Yeah.
that one there, I don't know. I don't know what this stuff's going to bring. I've sold some of this myself over the years, raw, graded, and it's not performed the best sometimes, and sometimes it's gone very well. But I think anything that sits above a 9.0, especially if the box is like a 9.2 or 9.4. But if your box is a 9.0 and up, that is like upper echelon, high grade CIB Nintendo collecting.
Hmm.
And they've always had some inherent value for years because I've always searched them out personally before grading was really a thing for CIB to just for personal collection items. And Matt knows that when we got the Seaside Video store, how many mint empty boxes there were that
Yeah.
I was drooling over. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's exciting.
they had a random box of basically double games where they'd just crack it open, pull
Mhm.
the games out for rentals, and then put the boxes in a box up in storage.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on all those Super Nintendo inserts, Matt. So whenever
Yeah,
you're ready.
you should hold your breath longer on that.
Okay.
I hear that helps.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for mint CIB. I grade them, I buy them. I don't grade some of them. I have everything from PS2 to Atari, and if it's mint, I usually keep it. If it's a game like this ridiculous Sega Genesis EA softbox, Budokai, if it's mint, I got no reason to sell something like that, right? So that's really my kryptonite when it comes to collecting video games is just a dead mint open box game. It doesn't have to be sealed. So if I can get a sealed game that has a tear in it, that's fine with me, as long as the box is a minty box.
Hmm.
It's always been my MO in video game collecting.
That's cool.
High
What else I
grade
got for
condition.
sale?
Hmm?
I'm gonna say I like 1942, but what else is there to be looking at?
There's a lot. Like we got the 9.0 Hang Tab 3 World Runner. The game doesn't come up for sale ever. I have a save search, Hang Tab 3D World Runner boxes. They don't show up for sale. It's just it. So here's a nice high grade one. You even have an alpha mission, which is there's a no rev alpha mission. I don't know if it has a 5-screw card inside or not, but that is a tough box to get. It's like one of the first non-hang tab boxes. So
Really?
yeah, it's difficult. That's after SNK, that's like their fourth game. They had Akari Warriors, Athena, some other bullshit I can't remember. And then that one came out. So
Huh.
Speak of the devil, you have Athena right here in the 9-2
yeah,
hang tab.
9.2. I mean, we could go down the list and just plug all this thing, all these things, all these games because they are fantastic. Look at the
Batman.
black box. You got a
Right.
9.0 balloon fight, Matt. That's nuts. And I think there's going to be some deals here because certain things are 100% going to fly under the radar. Banana Prince
Yeah, what's
is a
Banana Prince
European
about?
exclusive game. And it's a rare box just in general. We're up to 180 bucks. I think I paid about $400 for my CIB. So and mine's not probably that nice, or maybe it is. I don't know.
7.5.
Mine's pretty nice actually.
Barker
there's
Ghost
just gonna be
Trick Shooting. That's a
deals.
good one.
There's gonna be deals like that all
Yeah.
over.
9.4 hang tab. Whew. How do you?
Yeah, some of the black boxes is ridiculous in this auction.
Man,
Oh, I don't
If
have black box
if you
baseball.
if you don't subscribe to the notion of grading, if you think it's stupid, that's fine. I don't care. But don't miss out on the opportunity to buy some mint CIBs. And if you don't like it in a holder, crack it out and put it on your shelf in a box protector or play the game. I don't give a shit. But these
Yeah.
are really nice.
At least when you're buying this, generally what you're getting, condition wise. If you're just you don't want it graded, crack it out, like Josh said. But at least rather than guessing what eBay pictures, you have probably a more exact idea of what you're getting when it's graded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if you're into that collecting style of just high grade CIB, if you just collect video games in general, you don't play the majority, 90% of the video games, 99% of the video games you own on your shelf. And if you do, you're like the absolute anomaly in the world. So,
Is that Big Nose? That's not the Aladdin box, is it?
no, that's a standard release.
That's the standard, yeah. Do they even
Yeah, I'm
grade the
afraid
Aladdin
that-
boxes?
What's that?
Do they grade the Aladdin boxes?
They don't.
They
Would,
don't?
they don't fit in any of the blisters. They're super tall. They're
Yeah.
like as
Yeah, they
tall
are.
as the 3DO box almost.
9.0. My
Yeah,
God.
I've got a couple of them over there. Ooh, a Bubble Bobble 290.
Yeah, the box hit a 9.0 on that. The manuals, like
Ooh.
replacing any part on that is difficult though. So, oh, the cart is the 8.5 in
Yeah,
that
the
thing.
cart's the 8.5.
The cart would be the thing that would be the easiest thing on the Bubble Bobble 2 to upgrade.
Oh,
You got
yeah.
a 9.4 CIB bonks over here. Yeah, it's genuinely pretty nice stuff.
Oh,
The
Bubble
hang
Bobble
tab
2 is
burger
probably
time.
my-
We're only on B. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, my Bubble Bobble 2 card is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna
Look at
lie.
these Castlevanias.
Castle Deceit, Captain Comic. Oh, damn, they got them all.
Mhm.
9.4 hang tab. I mean, wow. It's already
Matt,
at
you need a bunch of unlicensed games still, right?
3,800.
Matt Rose does, not Matt B.
Oh,
You
you
don't?
got them all?
No, I need the 3 Penesians and one of the Myramid 6-in-1s or whatever. I got
Raid 6 and
Caltron.
Yeah.
No, I need both of those. I got the Action 52.
You
But yeah,
have-
I'm down to like 4, 5.
Well, since you need a Cheetah Man, there is a CIB in this auction, Matt.
I do need a Cheetah Man.
There it is. Look at that.
1,800.
8.0
Sold.
CIB.
First.
Not a bad price where it sits. What
Yeah,
do
I
these
don't
go
think
for?
Cheetah Man.
Three grand now?
For CIB, usually.
But I mean, you pick your poison on that stupid game because every copy came in a box
Yeah.
that's out there. So It's kind of what you get.
You got a chubby.
Yeah, you got a chubby. Looking
It's
at
not
all these
even.
games, anybody's gonna get a chubby.
Yeah, there's some insane Castlevanias in this auction.
Yeah,
Let's
I mean
just
back to back 9 O's and hang tabs. Woo.
9-4 on the CGC one, 9-0 on that one. I don't know what the box is, but before Wada was really on the scene grading a lot, a high grade Castlevania CIB. I remember Hang Tab sold. I think Annie Mae had it for sale. It was like a $2,000 buy it now. Somebody hit it. This is like 2018.
Hmm.
Because I'd been looking for a nice tab. I'm
Crazy.
like, I'm not that. That
Oh, there he goes again.
somebody did.
Yeah.
Crazy. Right.
Oh.
Okay. So I think we could go over this all day
Yeah,
because
we
it's
could.
cool. But maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should on from here.
Contra, 180. That's it. Is there a Super C in there? Maybe I'll buy them both.
That's gonna be further down the list.
Yeah, don't waste the time looking. I can look later. Dude, there are a lot
Oh,
there, and these all start tomorrow. Yeah, jeez.
Josh
no, but
froze.
look, this is all NES. Matt, scroll like all the way to the bottom, real quick. There's a CIB Dragon Fighter, right?
Trolls. Wait,
Just
did that
straight
trolls have
rarity
the
on here.
did that
There's some
trolls
good
have the
stuff.
troll on it?
No, no.
No. Damn.
Josh is freezing.
That was
But
the Trolls in Crazy Land, the PAL game.
Oh, okay. Sorry, wrong one. I just saw it as he was flying by. John Madden, good time to be selling. Super Bowl.
this is the signature series.
Ooh. Oh no, I saw the
Oh, the John Madden.
Sega.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
Am I frozen still?
No.
No.
Yeah. We'll figure. Yeah, the signature thing is Wadagraphs. They did some limited signings on that. Did we go over this already, Matt? I think we
Yeah, we
looked at
did
this.
go over this.
Yeah, shit. What are
So
we doing?
we're kind of recapping.
Okay. Cool stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be straight honest. I don't have a single game in this auction. I'm not trying to pump it or anything. I think the awareness is just not here on this auction that's running right now. So I'm excited for it to run to see where things land. Dang, look at that. 1,500 on that volleyball. That's a nice
Volleyball.
copy.
Man.
Crazy.
Okay,
Okay.
moving along.
Moving along.
Moving on.
This is next week's weekly where we're going to talk about this, right?
Yeah, let's plug it a little bit. We got a buddy that has I'm sure we have multiple buddies that have games in this auction. I think it's fun to look at, see what we have coming up.
There are only 78
78
games.
items. Yeah, it's still a decent number.
Got some more CIBs.
Warrior, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Castlevania 3.
A lot of CGC in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for anything that's like standing. Oh, interesting.
Oh, that Halo's cool.
It's one of the,
It's not just platinum hits, it's the best of platinum hits.
yeah, it's the,
Actually uncommon.
it's the
Um,
slightly less common.
mm-hmm. That's a cool game.
Nightmare.
Always
Before
like these Nightmare Before Christmas on
Christmas.
Xbox.
Looks
Oh,
cool.
damn, yeah. Melissa would
That's
love
cool.
that.
Mm-hmm. I think you can pick one up fairly inexpensive raw though if you want it, or just get a CIB. The cool video game though.
Yeah. She's
There's
a big
a
nightmare collector.
7.5B plus turtles,
Yeah.
Tweedles.
Not to just fly under the radar, an 8.5A Tetris.
Yeah, the Armament our Marines Project Swarm. That is a nice grade on that. This is a junk, janky ass box that's always crushed. So high grade on that N64. Some of those Acclaim embossed and debossed boxes are really condition sensitive. You get like the quarterback clubs with Brett Favre on them. They they are always crunchy and pushed in and look like junk.
Am I looking at the wrong auction? Because this one opened for bidding next week.
Oh, maybe you're looking at the wrong one.
February 13th, yeah.
That's okay.
I might have
I think this is more so awareness. We're talking about auctions because Heritage is still running auctions. I think it's important that people support the Heritage auctions. Uh, since 2000, January 2019, Heritage has had video games for sale every week in an auction,
Here we go.
sometimes more than every week, you know. So I think that there has been stuff flying way under the radar. People have stopped paying attention in some instances. Oh, that squeeze box is rad. Dang, I need
All right.
that.
All right. Now with 59 items in next week's auction. My bad. I pulled up the week after.
What is this? There's group lots of CIB black box, not even graded. Like
Really? Look at that.
mofos, get on here and buy some games.
Woo.
Current
Some nice
bid
auctions.
$0. Wow.
Yeah. Like serious.
Well, it did just open up, but got some.
Yeah. Yeah.
Josh,
After
what are you guys probably both know? What are the power flash? Is that different?
Yeah, that's something that only Dan Kaplan will care about because they're Canadian.
That's what I knew it had to have been,
Yeah.
because this is the standard, the
Yep.
fun news, and then so Canadians got power flash.
Hmm. And there's a Tyson power flash, which is cool.
what is my camera doing?
I like the power glove one. It looks like, oh, what's that Claymates grade down there? I like that game. 8.5A, that's a good grade on that. So what Interplay did on this is an interesting box on the whole Super Nintendo set. See how it has a lenticular cover? We kind of flip it and the Claymate figures, they go in different directions.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah, so here I'll show you guys real quick. Claymate's box is what they use for mock-up boxes, actually.
I
So
gotta say,
Interplay did a lot of in-house stuff, right?
man, that's nice.
And so can you see on the screen? Am I on the screen actually, Matt, or no?
Here I can stop share real quick and then go for it.
So yeah, so Interplay, they did these mock-up boxes, and you may have seen some of them come up in Heritage Auction or sell on eBay. But what they typically have is they have this flap right here, right? And it'll say XX. It has a game code usually on there. So the game code will usually say SNS dash the code for the game dash USA. On mock-up boxes or display boxes, they'll fill that in with an XX, right? See that? XX. And they're usually printed on a thinner card stock like this. What they
Okay.
did, Interplay produced their own boxes for certain things. And that Claymates is an actual release game there, right? But they didn't send those off to print. They must have done them in-house because they used just a blank generic box that says Claymates printed all around it. And then they glued the front of it on. And what I have here is some rendition of something that I found on eBay for dirt cheap. But and I wasn't sure if it was a mock-up. But the released ones, like that graded one you saw, it's the same style of box, and it will have the promo box code on it. So every released copy of it, they utilize the promo box when they released them. So really interesting.
Fun fact.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a deep dive in promotional display boxes one day, but
Maybe. All right, I gotta fix
but I'm
this.
still buying them and I hate to give away secrets. That's a little tidbit.
I do like the new positioning of the Wata Super Nintendo cases, where that you can lay it sideways. That is an upgrade.
I do too. I like the Super Nintendo and N64 look.
Ooh, some Black Bass. Not a good grade, but a great game.
Yeah, you know, if you cross off the word B at the end of bass, it says Super Black Ass.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. You got Donald Trump soccer right here. Check this out. Super
Wait,
soccer.
you said, oh yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah. Check out the Super soccer image. Tell me that's us, Donald.
You're not
that-
kidding.
That's awesome.
Donald Trump soccer.
Super Soccer.
Yep.
Was this
That's great.
so this looks like what's the rare one, the Super Copa? Is it Super Copa?
If it's soccer and it's on Super Nintendo, it's genuinely rare. Super Soccer is probably one of the more common ones on Super Nintendo, but
Okay.
that's just a pretty funny box, right? Road to Glory is rare. Um,
I gotta do.
Hurricanes is rare. This Super Soccer Champ is rare. I all the FIFA international games are rare. Just rare stuff. Hey, Matt left us. I don't know where he
No, I'm
went.
still here. I'm
Oh,
just fixing something on my computer really quick.
okay, all right.
Putting his pants
Okay,
back on.
look at these Game Boy games. There's some sweet ones in here. Tarzan is tough as heck to find. Uh, that's pretty nice.
Great grades.
Yep.
Let me see
Wow.
that.
Tasmania 2 is really uncommon as well. Dang, the Game and Watch gallery for Game Boy Color. These are great games.
Oh, I love
Monster
the
Truck
Game and Watch.
Madness. Rainbow Six is another janky ass box that's always jacked
Oh,
up.
yeah, it was your normal box you would get's a 7.5.
Even out of the case, these things were junk. The Monster Truck Madness is a Rockstar game. It's a pretty uncommon game. I think one just popped up on eBay. I've had a safe search for that sucker for a while.
This one always sells pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, Minish Cap as well. It's a good game. That's probably why.
Josh needs that.
I don't need global defense.
And there we have it.
There it is.
But
Gotta
we
have
gotta have
games.
games.
Gotta have it.
Hmm.
This is gonna be our thumbnail right here.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
I'm
Perfect.
just gonna hold this for a while so I can come back and
Cheers to Barbie. Josh is a Barbie girl living in a Barbie world.
I'm not, but that's okay. Um,
let me.
I think you could be, and you
I
would
could,
like it.
yeah. Okay, Matt. I
No.
think we've heritaged the shit out of this, and Matt might not come on our podcast
Oh,
moving
okay.
forward. So
What?
Well,
I'm
that's
not
it
coming on
anyway.
ever again.
We got Lego Star Wars.
Damn, I got cut already.
Oh, wait. No, there's more. Okay.
Oh,
So
there's more.
yeah, there's more.
there's no Halo 4 in this auction.
What?
No, they're all sold.
Dang,
Okay,
what
let's
the-
see how they're doing on Gamer Stonks over here, Matt. How was the Halo 4 index treatment?
I warned everybody, and now they're all gone.
They're all
Whoa!
gone.
Hold on, let me hide this bar so it stops popping up on me like an annoying bar it is. Okay. So if we hop over to Gamer Stocks and recently sold, obviously this doesn't cover eBay. We still haven't really sold anything in open auction past December. Or Timmy Two Toes hasn't updated. I'm going with nothing sold.
Nothing
Also,
sold.
So everybody's jumped off the Halo bandwagon, huh?
no, there's no more left.
Oh, they've all sold out.
They're all gone. And obviously with the Wada Pop Reports update, no more have been added to that graded list, stuck at 99. So let's take a look at what is going off. Updated info. This is brought to you by Brian, who pointed this out to me the other day. Carts and Cardboard. Yeah, we do have. Let's see if this is it. Boom. In auction right now, 5 days left, and it's already at $101. What does that tell us with our analysis, Josh? Where does 109.8? Let's pull up some 9.8s.
It's got a ways to go still.
It's got a ways to go.
Yeah, we need to clear 216 on this sucker to feel any
26
any sort of momentum gain on Halo 4.
If you missed your opportunity to buy into the 9.8 Tulip Fest, here you go.
Gosh.
But seriously,
Yeah. You think you're funny, Matt, but you're just like you're not.
hey, I bought two of them. I'm not
All
even
right.
kidding. So yeah, here's your opportunity. If you missed out on the 9.8s since they're not popping anymore, here you go. And it's already to $101.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Check it out. I don't know jail SOB. Oh, no.
JL son of a bitch 09.
I almost said J
Son of a
Slob, but that's
bitch.
not right. I do not know. But there you go. Go check it out. Maybe I'll leave the link in the bottom of the video. Or you could go over and just crash a bin for an 85 if you prefer VGA. Or, oh, Oh, who's this guy?
Oh, wow. You can come buy some of my auctions. And luckily on Matt's on eBay Canada, so the prices look higher than they actually are.
How do I get rid of that?
You get rid of the CO, the CA at the end of
On the back.
ebay.ca and put .com.
Why is it always pulling up the?
He was trying to do something positive for Kaplan there.
Oh, the Canadians need the love.
So Matt's going to plug my auctions. That's very nice of you, Matt.
That's what happens. Once
Here,
you've gone,
hit that tab. Well, I got a bunch of buy it now garbage in here. If you hit the auction tab, you can see I'm running some auctions. I got 71 rated video games ending on Sunday night. And
once you've gone Canadian,
yeah. I don't really do shameless plugs, but I'm going to plug this because I think I got some cool stuff for sale. Like Ninja Crusaders, a Goonies 2. Stuff you don't see, it's sealed every day. Just kind of fun video games. So hop on my eBay. Wafflefoot is my eBay name. Pretty easy to find. Or just look for the cool Star Wars sealed video games.
ooh, JVC
Yeah, baby.
first print.
Mm-hmm.
So second print, Space Invaders.
It's actually fourth.
Is it fourth?
Yeah. Oh, Matt, you're bidding on my shit. Look at that.
Oh, I am bidding on this. Well,
yeah.
I don't have a grade that nice in this.
No, you don't get them either. So they're really nice copies.
Oof. There you go. Got some awesome stuff. Go check it out.
Yeah. Got some CIBs going too. Look at that. Super Mario All-Stars with a 9.4 box. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, and they all end a minute apart. And I was so smart, I decided I was going to end them on Super Bowl Sunday. So we'll see how it goes.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Well, luckily, both teams playing suck, and I don't give a shit.
Yeah, no one's watching the
Wow.
game. I'm not watching the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
49ers? Real?
All
I
right.
thought that would be Oregon's team. Isn't that your guys' team?
Dude, we don't have a football team.
Or are you guys the Seahawks bandwagon?
No, man, I'm not a Seahawks fan. I'm not an NFL team fan. I am a Oregon Duck fan. So if an Oregon Duck is playing on a team, I'm a fan of that team. It's true.
I don't even know any of the Ducks where they're playing. But that's okay.
Yeah, there's probably a Duck on one of the two teams, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't follow the NFL too closely.
All right.
Okay.
You want to
So Matt, what have you been up to since we've talked with you last? It's been
Yeah.
5 weeks, 6 weeks.
Well, let's see here. We got a record amount of snow. The kids went to school a total of 5 days in the month of January. So
Wow.
the week that it was negative 18 for a high, my wife decided to go to Florida. Drove her to the airport at 5 a.m. in roads that the road was there somewhere. We really couldn't tell where. So that was good.
But that's okay because you have a Jeep. So
no, and actually we traded her Jeep in and got a new car. Had it for like 2 days and decided to take it out in a snowstorm and see if we can't put it in a ditch on the country roads. But 2 flights got out that day. Hers was one of them because it was going to Charlotte. And then I was home with the kid for 5 days straight because there was so much snow. Nobody could go to school or go to work. So that was pretty awesome.
How much snow did that take to shut the town down?
I think we got a total of like 18 inches in a couple days. But it's not so much the town. The roads in town were fine. There's so many farms and country roads that don't get plowed. It's just the buses can't run on them. I mean,
yeah.
I'm sorry, dude, I gotta say something.
I saw Josh is thinking about it.
You got about 18 inches and couldn't get plowed.
Wow. Yeah. That
will shut anybody down, man.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
But other than that, let me see. Record highs tomorrow. So getting the barbecue out and enjoying life. And that's about it.
Record highs. So you're 32 degrees?
No, I think they said 60 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's how the Midwest rolls, right? All of a sudden it's negative 18 and then it's 65 degrees.
No, well, yeah. Negative 18 was what, mid-January? I mean, you guys haven't invited me on for a few weeks, so I've been feeling a little left out. But I did work on the room.
Yeah, we knew you were watching your kid by yourself, so we didn't want to bother you.
So I got the room fine. I'm getting the room almost finalized with everything hung on the walls and done. So
We've
looks
actually
nice.
skipped 2 weeks, so
Yeah, we
good.
skipped.
Yeah, I saw that. You guys were something about holidays and working and all that kind of shit. But
Yeah.
She said something about me not listening. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
got the slot car track out. Was playing with that since we were stuck inside. Good times
Oh,
there.
like
Does
pre-built
your child realize how big of a nerd you are?
Oh no, she's not old enough to realize how big of a nerd I am.
Okay.
No, no,
My
I
kids
put
haven't figured that out yet either.
slot car track goes on the pool table. But I had to build it because we were stuck inside. So we're like, what do you want to do? Got tired of playing with the Barbies. So
Do
I
you
convinced her
remember
to play
what
with slot cars.
you remember which kid it was?
Yeah, well, it started with the Mario Kart, the Carrera Go Mario Kart one. And then we bought a bunch of expansions for it. I'll send you a picture of it.
Huh.
Well, I've actually changed it a bunch since this picture. I deleted the picture because I changed it so much. I'll have to send it to you later. But went to a lot of hockey games.
Makes
And
sense.
then worked a bunch too. That's about it.
Did you lose electricity? Anything like that?
No, we never lost power. Our town luckily has a pretty good generator system, so if the power goes out, it's back on within however long it takes for somebody to get there.
Nice.
The little town that's about 7 miles east of us was out for about 26 hours. One of my coworkers said she didn't have power for over a day. Yeah.
Wow,
So
over a day.
pretty-
You know, we
yeah,
had a huge ice storm here
I heard.
my town, and people lost power for like 2 fucking weeks.
I heard it got pretty ugly out there, man. Our friends out in
It was
Olympia
ugly.
were saying it was getting pretty bad. So
Yeah,
Hey,
it was bad in Eugene. Real bad. We didn't
pretty
lose
much,
any power.
you live on that hill though, man. How'd you get up the hill? That BMW ain't getting up that hill.
Actually, it does. But we don't
Well,
have a BMW. We have a Volvo XC90 now, so it
but having the Beamer in the garage is
does
gone.
fantastic.
they traded it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a family wagon, so
That's
we
what we
needed
do.
a third row.
Oh shit, you got third row?
Yeah,
Why
man.
is there another kid coming along we don't know about yet?
Oh, that's where the magic happens in the third row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I
Yeah.
sit
yeah,
back
other than
there
that,
and everybody else sits in the front.
Pretty much all of Oregon got hit by that ice storm. Even we got it here at the coast, but 2 days it was gone.
yeah.
It was nuts.
I mean it made national news. They were talking about it. We saw it on the
Oh.
news out here, so
Yeah, whenever we get crazy ass weather that or something's happens with I don't know, other bullshit in Oregon, that's when we get on the national news.
yeah, well, it's either
Smoking
that
weed,
or
other stuff like that.
yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Other than that, nothing video game related at all, obviously, since we couldn't drive anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's been cold. I mean, I played some, but mostly spent time in the room cleaning it up, organizing. So
I thought maybe
Yeah.
you'd be practicing your speed runs on
I
Contra.
did. Been playing it on the Play Choice 10 a lot lately. When we were down here working on the slot car track, the kid wanted to play the arcade, so I was playing some Play Choice 10 while she played the Touchmaster.
Oh,
So I'm working on it, but the Play Choice 10 is totally different than the NES, obviously. So
yeah.
Yeah. Do you have Ninja Gaiden 3? Isn't that the one?
that's the expensive one for the PC 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't, yeah, if you can find that, and then what's the soccer game? World Cup, something
Yeah.
like that.
Didn't that Lloyd guy, wasn't he doing a search for the Ninja Gaiden 3 and he was offering like a massive finder's fee for one or something
He
like that?
recently got one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he found one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he
Mr.
found one.
Lloyd, man, Lloyd's an enigma, right?
Dude's
And
all
yeah, he got that lottery card all to himself. He left a comment, Matt. I don't know if you saw that.
we're gonna read comments here in a second.
Yeah.
Damn, exciting.
You
Little
want to read?
foreshadowing.
You want to read comments, Matt?
Yeah, let's
Yeah, sure, why not? As I
pulse
take my
through 'em.
glasses off to clean them. I'll have to get closer because I'm blind as a bat.
151 views, Matt. Hey, not bad. We're averaging about 100 views.
Moving up in the world.
18 comments is good organic comments. Look at that.
Yeah, I think it's solid. Larson, Chris Larson, we need to have him back on the show. Yes, I'd love to be on. Schedule's a bit hectic right now, but we'll have to see if we can make something happen. We will, sir. And I'm
Chris,
not just
you
saying
tell
that.
us when you want to come on and you can come on the show.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She did.
Ooh,
So send Matt a DM or send me a message.
a DM.
You're so hip with the kids nowadays.
Bro, it was always PM me, right? Private
Yeah,
message.
PM,
Yeah.
private
AOL.
message.
Instagram and
Hit me up.
Facebook, all that horseshit. It's
What's
brought in the
DM
DM
stands for?
crowd.
It's direct message, right? Is that what it
Yeah.
stands for? All
Hit me
right.
up
No,
on
it's
See,
dick pic
AOL. Come on,
message,
man.
Matt.
I'm hip.
Hip to be square.
All
Yeah.
right.
Matt, you got this one.
All right. Blockbuster late fees. Yeah, he's a regular, isn't he? So true, man. Don't bring up a problem unless you have a solution. That is very true. One thing I learned in life was if you ain't bitching unless you have a solution to the problem, you better have a reason. That's how to properly share an idea, I believe. Everyone and anyone can point out something wrong. That's easy. So have a solution beforehand. If you can't think of a solution, then don't point out the problem. I 100% agree to that. No bitching unless you have a solution. Otherwise,
Yep.
you're just bitching to bitch. And we all hate
That's
bitches.
why late fees exist. You deliver, you bring your movie back late, you get a late fee. Don't complain about it. Those are the rules. Don't be a bitch.
That's right. Don't be a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Okay,
Lloyd.
we got Lloyd with two L's. Our friend that we were talking about here,
Oh, there you go.
about the lottery, Minnesota State lottery cartridge, the air raid that he gave back, the Ninja Gaiden 3,
Dude's all over
Rail
the
Play
place.
Choice 10. Um, and
Legend.
Lloyd goes on to say, originally my friend was 50-50 on it if he wanted to dump it. He then decided not to due to the possible financial hit it may cause for it. At that time, I knew I wanted to acquire it from him to preserve and share it. After many conversations, he decided to sell it to me because he knew how passionate I was to conserve it. I have been in talks with the Video Game History Foundation to dump it and analyze the program. This dumping is slotted to take place in February. Hey,
Ooh.
It's
February's right
February.
now. Once the program has been fully analyzed, I would love to be on the podcast and discuss it with you all.
Yay.
Hey, Lloyd,
Hell
we want
yeah.
you here. We want to talk about that game. Well,
That's
lottery
gonna
should be played for entertainment purposes, right? So it's a game.
Yeah.
Let's
Josh,
see.
do you have a way to contact Lloyd? Facebook?
I see him post on Facebook sometimes. I don't know him at all.
Let's,
But
hey
I
Lloyd, if
love
you
his style.
hit Josh or I up on Facebook and let's
Or Instagram. Or if you want to call me, my phone number is 541-556.
oh just say it up.
Hold on, I gotta check that. Make sure he's not
Oh, wait,
lying
does
to you.
that screw things up? If I do
I
that?
don't know if you want to put that on the internet.
Oh, I
but
just gave you my whole phone number. Hey, I hope to get some text messages from people. So don't
We'll
type
hit,
it out, Matt.
we'll hit you up.
No, don't type it.
We'll hit you
Uh,
up. And yes, we do want you on the show and let's talk about that.
Super excited to get some robocalls now. And people trying to scam me because when you try to scam me and you're a scammer, I play along pretty well. I will give you just about as much information as you want, so long as I can fuck with you a little bit. So
Waste their time.
Okay. Chris Glidden. Also, since you're an SEO, hey, smart of you to know that I am. You should include the Ahrefs data for search term Halo 4 during our favorite segment. Man, good call.
I'm taking that one to the moon.
We'll explain that one on the next episode. Let's keep that a secret for now, and then we'll bust that out on the next one. And if I fail to do it on the next one, call me out. And then yes, I do have Ahrefs. So those super nerds are gonna know what that is. All right, Matt.
Arts and cardboard.
Go
The
Brian.
CGC 9.8 Super Mario Brothers was a WATA 9.6 that was crossed.
Okay, so it was public somewhere. I'm not making it up, right? I saw it somewhere. Brian,
Were you guys
crazy.
talking about what a CGC versus WATA ratings were? Is that what that's about?
Something like that.
Yeah, trying to figure out.
No, we were talking about a 9.6 hang tab that was in a Super Mario Brothers hang tab that was in a WATA holder, and then there was one that showed up on the CGC pop report that was a 9.8, and we assumed that was the case. So
Oh, all right.
across from the 9.6 to the 9.8. The 9.6 sold on Heritage. It was a very nice copy that sold. So,
Hmm.
and like Matt and I have talked about in the past, grading ebbs and flows with different times. And you sometimes you hit it good, sometimes you hit it harsh.
Yep. And that's how it's been historically. We used to do this back in the day with VGA. I mean, we used to time it down to how we sent it in as to what day they were grading on. I swear to you, if you got like your grades done on a Monday, it was bad news. If you could hit like Wednesday to Friday, maybe this is just, anecdotal or, whatever, but we used to play all kinds of games, but there were periods like months, stuff like that, ebbs and flows that we would always, either grade a lot or, maybe tame down the grading, and we would
Right.
see that.
I think that it's interesting too. Like, oh, people are going to be like, oh, well, that's bullshit. You shouldn't do that. You should accept the grade for what it is. But no, you shouldn't, because when you get a game and it's, say, a 9.2, right? And you thought it may have been nicer, and maybe you're right. So you crack it out, you look at it, you're like, hey, yeah, I can see why they give it a 9.2, but maybe it's like a 9.3, right? And so in that instance, maybe they leaned towards the 9.2 instead of leaning towards the 9.4.
Yeah.
And so there is that play in grade, because there it's separated just by a point or 2 points once you get above a 9. And if you're set around like a 9.0 to an 8.5, sure, there's that range too. But when there's like a massive drastic change, it could be because the first time that was graded, they may have missed something, right? And now you're sending it back in and it gets a lower grade.
Or
Or
it was,
maybe they were overtly harsh on something
or
that
it
they
was
got.
like graded
Yeah,
in 1999,
sure. Yeah.
or sorry, 2019. What am I saying?
2019. Yeah. Anyway,
Uh, Josh's mom, Matt, show us before and after using the cleaning product. I will. I'll grab a scratched up game and I'll show you before and after.
you need to send me some of that, Matt. I need to clean some shit. So let's do it. It looks like Michael was second first.
You're not first, you're last.
He's the first last.
He's the first. Ah, there you go.
I don't. That's not right, but I don't care. I'm
Yeah.
leaving.
Okay. So I'm going to read
It
this one.
works.
HW 5091 says that these showcase auctions are always a bad barometer of nominal price. Rich dummy auctions, a lot of times everything's a moonshot. I'm really confused.
Wait a minute. These showcase auctions
Yeah,
are
because we did
all
talk about the showcase in the last auction, and we're pumping it a little here because I'm going to pump it because I think high grade stuff is not a bad barometer, and it is an anomaly to have high grade stuff. And when you're trying to compare apples to eBay, it just doesn't fucking work. So if you think that it's a bad barometer, that's fair. But I think it's not, because nothing like this has been put up for auction before, like this
CIBs.
one set auction. And generally showcase auctions, they're different. They're not for everyone. And it's a set amount of certain things in PlayStation or Atari or whatever you have, and it's going to run according to what bidders show up that day. And that's just like the weeklies. Not every I've seen a lot of stuff slip through the cracks. There are some things that have gone through the moon, and I think certain games in high grade do get pumped, like maybe a Zelda. But I can't say that it is a bad barometer, because I wholeheartedly disagree.
Well, it'll be interesting to compared to known eBay sales.
Well, there's really no known eBay sales. We've never seen a CIB auction like this. I'm defending this auction because I genuinely love mint CIBs, and I think WADA CGC, they both do a very good job in saying something is a 9 or above. And I feel confident in buying something that hits a 9 or above in either of the company's holders, that it would be a nice box. So I I don't rich dummy is an interesting phrase too, because I've bought a bunch of shit out of these showcase auctions and I am poor as fuck. So uh,
I buy
yeah,
I buy a lot from auctions. I've got some bids in on this one, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, it's
I'll
okay to
I'll
disagree on
I'll
that, I
take
think.
I'll take being a rich dummy. That's fine. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. Maybe he's right. I don't know.
Maybe, but I would like a little more, I guess.
Data. I want more
Well,
data.
not data. Give me something to chew on here because I disagree.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
I I haven't seen it. I think weeklies don't get any plug or love because people aren't watching them. And
Yeah,
genuinely, nobody's wanting to buy 7LB plus Super Nintendo games.
yeah, but with these CIBs with the 9.0s, those are
It's a
so
different world for something like that.
far and few between. Like that's nuts.
They put together showcase auctions because it's a showcase item, right? That's the goal. You want to highlight nice stuff.
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch.
And I guess what is nominal price? I don't know what the barometer there is of that.
Yeah.
If you're comparing opened copies or ungraded copies, it's hard to say that this is the same thing because it truly isn't.
Either way, we appreciate the thoughts,
I really do actually. I
the
want to know
discussion,
more.
because we can't always be spoiled with positive, positive, positive. It's good to
No, I
see.
don't think it's a negative comment.
No, it's good to see a different point of view, though. You know.
Yeah, even if it's wrong, it's fine.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
I tell you that we're wrong, but then we both be wrong.
Hey, it's Timmy.
About time he shows up.
Matt, is this one's yours?
At Gamer Stonks. Yeah, 95 mint. Mint question mark exclamation. What are you talking about? It says 95 for everyone else. Emojis, emojis, emojis. So many I can't read.
95 mint, huh?
Yeah, he put mint on his gamer stonks. That 95s. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember?
Oh, who replied to him?
You've any idea when CGC is going to start giving CIB pop outs? Ooh, good question. Gamer stonks. That was two gamer stonks. He should reply. All right, Blockbuster late fees. First, he literally, like, I hit post and you can't comment faster. You win the award of fastest comment in human history. I don't see how you could get faster.
Oh, you guys on my lap. No. Look right here. Who's that guy right there? Can you say hi?
Hi.
Who's that?
Yo, what's up?
Remember Uncle Josh? You don't remember we stayed at his house? He had the pool. Amelia.
Yeah, she's pretty little.
She was pretty little. What? She was 2. Can you wave and say hi? You want to see yourself on camera? Can we see the camera right now, or are they?
Yeah,
the
here,
camera?
let me stop sharing.
You can wave at everybody. Oh, there's
There.
Matt.
Now you got a big one.
Portland, when we go to it. And then Josh, say something, Josh.
No, nothing.
Hey, what's up, kiddo?
It's not changing over to Josh.
She's
It's
giving,
not changing to me. Is that
There
better?
it is. Remember
Hey.
Josh? We stayed in his basement.
Yep.
No? Yeah?
No.
she's giving you
Don't
a
remember.
stone book.
Amelia, can you say hi? What do you know about video games? What's your favorite video game?
Let's play.
Bluey Let's Play. That's on a tablet. What about your Game Boy game?
Yeah.
Which Game Boy game do you like?
La La Loopsy.
La La Loopsy.
La
There you
La
go.
Loopsy. What's that? Which Game Boy Advance or just Game Boy or?
3DS. Or is it
Ah,
a 2DS game? She plays it on my 2DS, so it might be 2DS, but
You gave me it.
I gave it to you, yeah. Yep. Jenga, yes, very good.
do you play any regular Nintendo games?
Don't touch the microphone. What Nintendo games do you play? You play horses on the arcade, right?
Yeah.
The horse racing game on the Touchmaster.
Yeah. And the motorcycle.
And the motorcycles?
Airplane.
What's the airplane game called? 1942. We just looked at one of those tonight.
Ooh, good
Don't
game.
hit the table. Yeah, we just looked at a 1942 tonight. She does like to play choice. And what's the motorcycle game? That would be Excite Bike.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. You gonna go take a shower?
No.
No? I think
It's
so.
actually a motocross game, Matt.
Is it motocross, not motorcycle?
Yeah, motorcycle would be like American Chopper on PS2.
Well, she's 7, so if she calls it a motorcycle game, then she's
I'm
okay.
7.
She didn't. You put the words in her mouth, Matt.
When do you turn 7?
February 19th.
Very good. All right. Can you say goodbye? We got work to do.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
Josh.
kiddo.
Good to see
Uncle
you.
Josh. It's Matt.
Wait.
All right.
We'll see you on the next
Bye.
episode.
Next episode.
Hey, that plays right into actually Chris's little comment here. Wait, gals listen to or watch this podcast? Because Josh just said, guys and gals, I challenge Matt to show us the YouTube analytics to prove that there isn't 100% male audience. Just saying, just proved it.
Bam.
Yep, and your wife watches
6-year-old
sometimes.
girls are our target audience. Wait, we don't want to say that.
Whoa,
No.
whoa,
That's not right.
whoa.
Wow,
I may have to
wow,
trim
Matt.
this video.
Gonna-
There it is.
Woo.
Now we're gonna get shut down, aren't we?
Oh, it's good knowing you
Christ,
guys. That was a
She's
good
almost
run.
7, okay?
Almost 7. Yep. She'll
Wait
tell you
till-
that too. She's not
wait
7
till-
yet.
Wait till episode 100 for that.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, Chris, if you're literally watching this up until this point, the timing of that couldn't have been better.
You know,
That was kind of funny.
I think that analytics are kind of overrated because when people have YouTube accounts and they sign in on their TV, like I do, my kids watch that, not me.
Oh, you don't have a kids
Most of the
account? I have a
time.
kids account set up on here, so she
Yeah,
can't
and
watch
my
mine.
wife ends up watching YouTube. So the analytics are saying, hey, a male is watching this, when it's in fact my wife.
Well, I actually set the not made for kids, which most kids are going to watch stuff that aren't made for them anyway, but I do set our episodes that this
That's
is
true.
not made for kids.
Yeah.
I mean, when you were in 6th grade, you wanted to watch Total Recall, right?
I would have been in 9th grade or
Yeah, I was older.
Well, I'm just saying, you wanted to watch any R-rated movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it
Yeah,
when
you
you
did.
were when you were
Yeah, you
when you saw it on the movie store shelf, it didn't matter.
I think Missing
You
in
wanted to see
Action was
Commando.
like Missing in Action
Yeah.
was like one where somehow I watched it, but my parents would like cover my eyes when it got to
Oh
bad
my
parts.
God, dude.
Oh, yeah.
One of my first Chuck Norris movie memories is Firewalker. Have you guys seen that one
Oh yeah.
no.
with Louis Gossett Jr.? Oh, isn't he in that? Yeah, I think he is. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, doesn't get much better. Oh, the old Charles Norris.
What do wins? Where are we
Wins?
at?
You want me to start with wins? I got one.
Yeah, I'd pull it out.
Here, whoa.
That's what she
whoa.
said.
Whoa.
Melly show. It's a good thing they went back upstairs.
Woo!
I was waiting.
It was happening. Let's see. My win for this week is a vanilla porter by Front Street Brewery. It
Is that
is
Amelia Earhart on the front of that can?
No, it's a guy. This is the final of the military cans that they had. I got them all set up in my bar. There's only 3 of them:
Yeah.
Air Force, Navy, and Army.
Is it vanilla like?
It's vanilla porter. It tastes a lot more like a cigarette than it does like vanilla. So that's not good.
Sounds
Wow.
disgusting.
But they are out of Davenport, Iowa. So they do make the cherry bomb blonde and the blueberry that I really like. So I thought vanilla might be not bad, but it's number 3 out of 3. So
Yeah, I'm typically not a porter fan. If I'm gonna drink a
Yeah.
porter, about the only one I will have is a Black Butte porter from Deschutes Brewery. So
yeah, I'll do porters before I do IPAs. But yeah, I'm a wuss. So what can I say?
didn't
That's
have me.
it. Nothing video game related. Like I said, it's been snowing a lot. So who's
Josh,
next?
what do you got, Josh?
I regraded some stuff. Oh, not regraded. I reholdered a few games because I hate the new WADA Genesis holder. So I reholdered this thing. It's a NFL quarterback club,
Nice.
98A++ for 32X.
Eesh.
And my favorite. Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, 98A++. A banger.
On a 3-button.
That is a
controller.
banger.
It's a banger.
I had one of those. Must have left it at your house.
That's it right there. Yep.
All right,
Slow week.
I'll make mine
That,
quick.
those are my wins. I bought some stuff. Oh yeah, I got a few things here. Let me show you what I got. I got this mock-up box off Heritage Auction and one of those nominal bad barometer for nominal items, auctions, Nintendo Showcase auction. It was a George Foreman mock-up box, and I paid a lot of money for this because I'm a poor dumbass. Um, and it's pre-production, nothing printed on the back.
That's cool.
Yeah, from the Carolina collection. Honestly,
Ah,
this is the Carolina collection was all Dane Anderson stuff.
yeah.
I know exactly where this box came from. That wasn't Dane Anderson before where he got it. So, and I
Where'd it,
have many boxes from that same collection that were
where'd it
from
come from?
a dude.
Dude.
That a
Mhm.
dude that starts with a D?
Actually, yeah, he sold all the mock-up boxes that were on eBay at one point.
Wow.
The Acclaim LJN. He was an industry guy that would go to CES and he would just grab everything that he could, and he saved it all.
Smart
Wow.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was my hero. So, um, I got that, and then I got the Mickey Mouse mock-up box as well that I'll show next time. So, it's
Little
all.
teaser.
Okay.
Mhm.
I got
Halo 4.
no, I've got some stuff that's been sitting here for a while. I'm gonna throw in some VHS. Sorry, guys. I found a nicer Airborne. Got Sean's little case for this. Sean says that these cases are the most sold. Nice, thick. I love these things.
That's what
Uh,
she said.
bsacrylics.com. bsacrylics.com.
Yeah, look him up on Instagram.
I got this
John's a good dude.
dead. They basically opened this Voltron just to see if it was still sealed. It is that
Oh no.
it is that mint. It made me cry, but they had a second one that was still sealed. That's how I know they opened that one.
Mm. Kind of
Uh,
like people that open up video game systems that are new,
yeah, they're
just
like,
to see
oh,
if they're new
is
inside.
this new? Oh, $10,000 gone. See ya. And then I started to pick away at my Christmas card
Oh
collection.
shit.
I got a 16. Oh, and it does have the I'm looking for
Card.
these, but with the manuals, not
Yeah,
just the
that's
cards.
hard.
That's what she
That's right.
said.
I gotta send you the two cards that we got upstairs. Send me your
Go.
address. I threw away the envelope that you mailed me, so you'll text me your address so we can get those in the mail to you.
Yeah, I'll try not to type it on the internet. I'll text it to you though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Only Josh's address. And I got some more stuff, but that's it for this week. I need to save something for next time.
It's 2011. Do you have the 11 cart or no?
No, I don't. I have 14, 16, and then obviously I can buy 19 to current still. So
Something like that, yeah. So
Something like that.
I don't
I think
know.
I'm
I bought
most
mine.
I think I'm most excited about buying the one with the screen.
Oh, is that 17? That was the
17.
10-year reunion.
Yeah,
I put mine all the way over there on the other side of the room. Yeah, that one's amazing.
yeah, but that one's gonna be a little expensive. I've seen a few, but they
Yeah.
were like 350 or
No,
something.
I think he's not selling it on the site anymore. I thought he was selling it online still.
No, I can ask him though.
Yeah, he'll make one for you. He's a good man. If he's
I'll
not flooded out, I heard they're getting flooded out too.
I'll shoot him a message.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be great to have on the show if you could convince him.
I've been trying, but he says he's busy working or something.
We do have an awesome guest that one of these Sundays.
Taylor
Eventually.
Swift?
Yep, Super Bowl Sunday. We got T Swift coming on the show.
You got her?
Oh,
She's
we're
skipping
not,
the Super Bowl to be with you guys?
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
we're not going to be able to
Nice.
do it this Sunday.
Mm.
No, so Sunday's not going to work for me.
So we have an awesome guest that I think everybody's going to love. It'll probably be a
Travis
couple.
Kelsey. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
it's Kelsey.
No, God, no. I'm more excited about this guest than that.
I think we all are.
Although
Do you
having
think Taylor Swift would change her last name to Kelsey if she married Travis Kelsey?
No, I think
Taylor
he's changing
Swift.
his last name to Swift.
Taylor Swift on the show would be kind of fun, though. It'd be interesting to
Mm.
get her perspective on video games.
I don't think she was
Well,
alive when
I'll tell you
video
what,
games
Taylor
were
Swift
around.
does have a cover of a video game, but I don't think anybody realizes that.
Does she really?
It's DS game, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
Multi-platform.
What?
Wow. Don't say it.
Yeah.
Let's see if anybody. Well, they'll just Google it. I was gonna say let it show up in the comments, but
Yeah, let's see what the comments say. Hey, what's the Taylor
no
Swift?
Googling.
Don't Google it. What's the Taylor Swift game? If you know off the
Yeah,
top
if you
of your head.
guys get it without Googling it, I'll reveal in the next episode.
We know
And
if
then-
you Google it.
Also, even though we just literally had a girl on the episode, Chris wants to know if any female listeners are out there. So if there's anyone that's legitimately, well, whatever, if we have any female listeners out there
That are legitimately listening to us.
that are
There you go.
legitimately listening to
That
us,
is a female.
thank you for saving me, Josh. Please comment. Let Chris know. In fact,
Oh,
find
we
his
gotta have
comment.
picks though. Picks or it didn't happen. So
Good old Nintendo age.
was that a throwback? I didn't know.
Click this link. It's the introduction to the rules of the Mod Squad.
Oh, where's it at? Palamedes. I think that's on the other side of the room.
Yeah, wow.
I
Wow.
can't get the card out for you. But yes,
yeah, that'd
if
be
there's females, comment below.
Yeah, you know what? I'd like to see some representation here. So let's
I'm guessing out of 156 views, there's got to be a couple.
Yeah.
Maybe
1%.
maybe they didn't listen this far. Maybe they're just quick views and they're like, oh gosh.
oh, man. Look at these three white dudes talking in their fat fucking heads. So
That's
Hey, I've lost 7 pounds. Come on.
probably the verbiage.
good for you, Matt. Congratulations.
verbatim.
You know what? I lost about 10 pounds because I've been walking and running like a madman.
Well, if I take a healthy deuce, I'll be right there with you. Just give me a minute.
That's why I love you, because you talk about taking a shit. All right.
Poop jokes are funny.
They are.
Before I forget, we thought we'd have our Canadian friend, the one,
Is he gonna
the
show?
only Dan Kaplan joining us this week. Maybe even on Super Bowl Sunday, since they don't watch it in Canada. But he couldn't make it. Rightfully so. I can't fault him for this one, because he was busy hunting down Andre Agassi sweatsuits. And I am excited for when you find it, sir, because we want you to wear it on the episode that
Yes.
you come on the episode.
When you get on our show. Matt, maybe you should stop talking tonight.
We're good.
Oh, geez, Louise.
How many rules did I break?
None, because rules
Are made to
bullshit.
be broken.
No. What is it? If it, I always tell my kid, if you should follow the rules, but if it's a dumb rule, you should say something about it, because stupid rules are stupid rules.
And have a solution to the dumb rule.
Well, if I get us
Just bitch because it's a dumb rule.
if I get us canceled, it was pure ignorance.
It happens.
Well, that's okay, Matt. I understand that you live in a town with a population of about 2,500 people, so it makes a lot of sense. So
You almost nailed it to the T.
Oh, I was gonna say mine's a little higher than that, but
how many people live in Seaside? 2,750?
It fluctuates because a lot of the houses are vacation rentals or second homes. So it's I haven't checked it in a while. It's only a couple thousand though.
damn.
Somewhere between
Thought I
three
was in a small town.
somewhere between 3,000 and 6,000 is what I'm guessing.
Holy moly. All right. Well, I'm going to go eat dinner. This has been a pleasure, you two.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of fun tonight.
Thanks for giving me a call. Next time, give me more heads up.
Well, Kaplan canceled on us last second.
Yeah,
so
it was really quick.
This is the guy that's closest to Canada that we know, and we had to get him. And here he is. We're very thankful.
I understand that. Whenever he cancels, you just give me a call. I'll be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I thought he was on, and then 2 minutes after it started, he canceled and said he couldn't make it. So I, bring in the lefty. That's what I'm here for.
And one of these days, I hope you're here, Matt, because one of these days, one of these episodes, we're going to introduce the new segment. And I'm so excited to bring this new segment out. I'm still working on it, but it'll be a surprise for everyone. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be lots of fun.
I think Every,
Is
everybody,
it the one I was talking about?
what's that?
Open a
Yeah.
sealed game?
No.
Oh,
No.
well, shit. Let's do that. Let's normalize open sealed
You're
video
gonna
games.
open a sealed game?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Right now?
Sure. You guys want to see what's inside
I'm
something?
almost done. I'll be there in a minute. Go take a shower. I'll be there in a minute.
You know what? We'll
Josh
do
is
it
gonna
next
open a
episode.
sealed game.
Let's do it
Matt's
on the
gonna-
next one.
We'll do it on the next one because
Okay,
I
we're
don't
gonna
know
do it on
what
the next one.
Oh, I see it. You guys want to see it real quick?
What game are we gonna open?
Give us the teaser.
Bob on Sega Genesis.
Oh,
Bob on Sega Genesis.
Yeah, the seal is jacked. Do you want to see it? Let's do it.
Just show the game. Don't open it.
Just-
Just
yeah,
show
don't
it.
Oh,
open
let's
it,
open
just-
it. Let's open
Yeah.
it. You
No,
got 5 minutes, right? Let's do this.
Yeah, we got
Let's
5
do this.
minutes.
Okay.
right.
Oh shit! Almost dropped the computer.
Bye. I'll be there in a minute. Okay. All right.
Oh no, I don't know. Oh, there it is.
We're gonna play a new game. What's in Josh's basement?
Yeah, that's okay. Uh-oh. All right, so this is Chris Larson
Next
never
week?
wanted me to open this, but
See, is that considered sealed? If it's torn, you can touch the case.
it's hasn't been opened, right? Like-
All right.
Hasn't been opened. Matt, how many are on the pop report with Wada?
let me look.
Yeah. So that's next
Factory sealed
episode.
copies of Bob.
Open in a sealed game.
Genesis.
Genesis, yep.
1 second. Is it B period?
B period O period O period B. Boob.
What's it stand for?
There are 6 sealed copies known.
Mm.
oh.
So
We're gonna
maybe
keep it to
5.
6 then. So
Here, let me do one.
Don't do it tonight.
no,
What?
we're gonna do it. I want to see how nice this is. This has been driving me nuts, and I wanted to do it on video.
Do the
There you go. Here's the sealed population currently 6. Obviously the 5 or 9.4 are better, and then there's
The
one.
94B plus I had at one point, and I sold it. So
So
rare Sega Genesis game sealed, uncommon. Mark Erickson did the cover art on this sucker. It's a real
Oh, did
beauty.
he really?
Yeah, but let's see what's inside here. Okay, this is a legit factory seal that has a vertical overlap on it. All right, so we're documenting this.
No.
We're gonna normalize opening this shit, and I want to
You're
encourage
ruining
other
your
people.
teaser.
you're on the
I
big
want to
screen.
encourage people to send in videos to us. You have to be wearing
Okay.
clothes though, of
Yes.
opening sealed video games. on
Hey, I
camera.
opened one. I opened one once. Remember the
So
whole,
Tank top
Color.
is also acceptable.
yeah, the Wizard 666 on Nintendo Age, just cracked the seal, right?
nice.
Has a running list of NES games that are opened from factory seal and people document. I mean, it's been a list that he's been doing a long time. I think we should do that where we get people to open games if they want. If the seal looks like crap, if the game's in shit condition, let's just see what's on the inside.
Sounds
here we
good.
go.
All right.
All right. I got myself a nice BOB.
What
Pretty
kind
clean inside, actually.
and what
Usually you
inserts you
get
got?
these and the manuals are a little janky and
The manual is a
bland
9.0.
So we got the Bob manual. We got the Bob EA poster. Backside's going to have some EA stuff on it. We got the purple, or I don't know my colors apparently. The pink, get a clue EA Sega thing. And then the Electronic Arts Sega Genesis registration card.
You're gonna fill it out and send it in. See what happens.
Sure am. This is a thick ass EA clamshell.
Nice.
So you get the Bob cart.
Oh, never been touched.
Yeah, not till now. Assembled in USA.
Did you
with
wash
the
your
EA
hands?
case with the janky old EA logo on the inside. So there you go.
There you go.
Very nice. Was it worth it?
Absolutely, because I'm not selling it. It's
All
perfect.
right.
So
Good.
it was a nice CIB and the seal was jacked, so I'm gonna keep it.
I can see that.
Maybe I'll grade it one day.
Well, if I had anything sealed, I could open it for you. I do have Wayne Gretzky's hockey that has most of the seal on it, but
Yeah,
the
leave
top
that
is
one
where it's.
sealed. Yeah. Oh,
That's
that
where the
one's been
top
open
is.
though. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that-
been
that-
open.
That doesn't count.
I know I don't have anything sealed. You know that I traded my only seal game for like Flintstones 2 or something.
Yeah. So I encourage anybody that watches this, open a sealed game, do it on camera. Matt and I will post your video.
Sure.
Yeah, you want to be a guest? Send us an
You don't
opening.
even have to be a guest. You just open one, send us the video, and we'll post it as a short or some shit.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Right, Matt?
Sure. I'll figure out a way.
This wasn't your plug for next week, was it?
Plug.
Next week we open Madden 95. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a Madden 95?
Do I? And it doesn't, I'm not going to discriminate on games. If it's a Mattel Aquarius game, some Atari computer program, or an PS5 game, open it, film it, document it. Then we don't have to second guess ourselves in the future. What came with what?
Oh yeah, we could do that because I'm still buying random games on,
Yeah.
Xbox.
People
Well,
buy new
I
games
just
all
got
the
a
time.
PS5, so yeah, I'll be buying PS5 games on clearance. Just to
So let's
grab 'em.
normalize opening and recording of sealed
Okay.
video games
I'm cool with that. Next time
for you
I'm out.
completionists of the world. So, okay, cool.
Sweet.
That was more than 5 minutes, but that's
Good
what I
man.
got. Okay.
All right. That's it.
That all? We're done.
So
I think so.
All right.
Thank you everyone for watching. As always, we do appreciate you. Appreciate your thoughts and comments. Leave them
I
below.
Yeah.
Let us know. Any females out there?
You're still looking, huh?
Let us
Yep.
know. Outside of my girlfriend. She does comment occasionally.
My mom comments all the time.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Josh's
does.
mom is on here. Other than those two, are there any others?
Nope.
No,
That's it.
probably not.
We'll see.
Let us know. Show us your sealed games you want to open up.
Just open them and
That's
send us the video.
A
That's it.
female opening a sealed game on camera. That's going to be your winner right there. You choose a
No, it's
comment for the
not.
win.
No, don't do that.
You got to find a female to open a sealed game and send you the video.
It'll probably get the most views.
It probably would.
Yep.
But that's it. We appreciate you. We've got some awesome episodes coming up. Lloyd, reach out, or we'll reach out to you. Chris, we'll get you back on again. Let's reconnect there. We have some awesome guests coming up. We have some awesome new segments coming up. And this is episode like 94. So we're close to 100. Almost there.
Okay.
Let's get
Cool.
there.
Thank you
Thanks.
for supporting us and being there. We'll see you again soon.
Have a good night.